Hi everyone, Tara Malarkey here, founder of High Ticket Empress and Seven Figure Femme, and author of the forthcoming book all about high ticket sales for feminine leaders. So really quickly, what we're gonna do today is talk about how you can increase your coaching program price to 5K today. So number two then is, what is your new opportunity? This is probably one of the things that is so key in this whole niching thing, the specificity, that will skyrocket your business in the sea of other coaches who do the same as you. You know, if you're a health coach, if you're a relationship coach, a money coach, a business coach, a spiritual life coach, there's no shortage of coaches. You guys know this, right? There's already people doing what you do. So it's not about the information really, it's really about who you are. And then what is your new opportunity? What is your new opportunity? So we teach you this at length inside of High Ticket. It is the thing that makes you stand out. You have a new opportunity. So meaning there's an old way to accomplish what this thing is that your client wants. So say they want to feel better in their body, right? They don't like feeling the way they feel in their body. So usually that means that they want to lose weight, right? But no one wants to talk about losing weight anymore, right? Because we know that that's perpetuating this hate on the body thing. So we have so many body love coaches in High Ticket Empress, actually. And so one of the things that I teach them is that they have to carve out, right, their blue ocean, their new opportunity, which is, what is the old way to get that thing that they want, right? So this person wants to feel better in their body. The old way was pretty much like calorie deprivation, working out like crazy and sending their body into like a really bad state, frankly, right, to try to accomplish the weight loss. And so those of you that are awake to this now, you know that there's a way better way that doesn't include in stressing the body even more, right? So this is part of the new opportunity, is that you will then carve out how you're different in the marketplace by saying there's this old way to do this thing, and there's this new way to do this thing, and this new way is superior. This new way is better. This new way is probably a thing you haven't heard of before, but if you try it, I promise you, right, you will get better results. And it actually is better for you. It's sustainable, it's effective, it's long-term better for you and your health and your money and your career and your all of it, whatever the thing is, right? So you got to find out what is your new opportunity. And the way you do that is look at what is the old way to accomplish the thing that they want to accomplish. And then what is the new way that's your new opportunity, okay? Now, number three is, what's included in a coaching program? Most of you kind of ask us like, so does it need to be like a year long, or does it need to be 4 weeks long? Or like, how much do I need to give for it to be worth it, right, to my client? So a high ticket coaching program and a group mastermind model that we teach is usually 8 to 12 weeks. This is what someone would pay 5K for, or 10K for, or 15K, depending on how experienced you are, right? So the reason for that is any shorter is too short for your clients to get results. Any longer, they feel like they have all the time in the world, and then guess what happens? They don't actually take action because they don't feel like they have to, right? So there needs to be some urgency, like I only have a limited time, so I gotta do this now. So you want to be in the 8 to 12 week kind of time frame. That's what we recommend, okay? And what you'll do is you'll have video modules set up so that people come in and they can start watching what your teachings are, what it is that you want to help them transform. This makes it so that you don't have to be doing this and teaching every time. And then you have weekly coaching calls where they come to you and they're in your container, they're with you, and you are helping them get the results on what you taught in the videos. They're coming to you with their personal issues, their personal unique situation and questions, and that's when they get individual time with you, but there are other people on the coaching call, okay? So this is a hybrid model. And what we also do is rolling enrollment. So no launches. If you enroll someone today on a sales call for 5K, then they get started right away. They get plugged into your videos, and then they'll come to the next coaching call, which is on same day, same time every week. And then the next week or in a few days, you might enroll someone else. And they'll start right away. They'll get plugged into your videos and then they come to your coaching call. And what we found, guys, is that this is the most impactful. It's actually the best way to learn. They have people in front of a student, has someone who's in front of them, who's been doing it longer, who's had some successes in the Facebook group, for example. And then you have people who are behind them, right? And they want to mentor them and help them and be an example for them, and they learn from them as well. So it's really amazing. Some people really get stuck on the fact that they think that they need their curriculum, right, for everyone to start at a certain time and end at a certain time, and otherwise it won't work. And I promise you, any single program, anything that you're doing can work with rolling enrollment. Plus, it takes the pressure off. Can we just say hallelujah? Take the pressure off. No more launches. Who the hell wants to do launches? That is an insane old way of doing this, right? You can enroll multiple clients per week, 5K, 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 to 20K week, right? Rolling enrollment, because you have a system that we teach you inside of High Ticket Empress that shows you that is set up. We show you how to do one little small ad that brings them to a webinar that helps them convert into a call. You have the call, a certain number of those people will join your program. Super simple, guys, takes you out of launching. Okay, number 4 is belief. The number one reason why you're not selling at the 5K level right now or the 10K level or somewhere in between is your belief. And so everything really comes down to mindset. I can give you all the strategy all day long, but if you don't believe that you can do it, that it's worth it, that you're worth it, you won't do it, right? So what can you do today to increase your belief? Well, one of the things you can do is attend lives like this. One of the other things you can do is join a coaching program with other women who are doing it, who are getting past this upper limit issue that they have that told them that this is never going to work for them, that they can't do it too, that they can't charge that much, that people won't pay it. Like, I promise you, no matter what you do, no matter who you are, you can create a high ticket business. I promise. Okay. So you just need to be in the right atmosphere. God often talks about atmosphere. Your atmosphere has to be set up for success, guys. If you are not in the right atmosphere, you will fail. I promise you. I'm in a $55,000 a year mastermind. And if I wasn't in that mastermind, and I didn't have to rock up every single week to a coaching call with my mentor who makes $14 million a year, right? And listen to him. And I have access to him. I get to ask him questions about where we're going. And he's always like, girl, you got to think bigger. You got to spend more on ads. You got to right? Because he does like 500,000 a month. And I'm like, okay, all right, I'm getting there. So you have to have people in front of you. You absolutely have to have people in front of you. And then I'm also in the mastermind, right? There's other people in the mastermind that I get to interact with that are pushing me forward, that are in the same realm as me. And so you must put yourself in the right atmosphere. This will help your belief. So that number 4 is belief. All right, number 5. Finally, number 5, if you're here, please put a comment. Let me know that you're here. I see a few of you watching. Hi. Number 5 is sales skills, right? So all of you are like, okay, Tara, so say I increase my price to 5K today, and then someone wants to talk to me about my program. Well, how do I tell them it's 5K? How do I tell them it's 5K? Oh my God, are they going to pay? Like, what? So yes, sales skills is huge. We spend a whole module in High Ticket Empress on sales, handling objections, because that is the biggest thing. People are going to have a hard time parting with a large chunk of money to invest in themselves. So you are going to need to rock up as a strong, solid leader and help them make that decision. It is not always going to be easy. They're not going to just show up to the call and be like, here's my credit card, no problem, right? Even if they want it, even if they know that it's for them, it's the best thing that's ever happened to them, this is amazing, they're being sent here. A lot of times they will get there and they will not know how to cross over that threshold. And you will need to help them cross that threshold, guys, okay? So you have to learn how to handle objections. The main thing, guys, I have a whole training. I have multiple trainings that are free in here on handling the sales, giving you the script, all that stuff, right? But pretty much you have to understand deeply what their pain is. You have to get them into the emotion. People buy based on emotion. So that's really it, right? And this isn't to manipulate. This is not to manipulate. This is to help them get out of their thinking head. Their thinking head is always going to try to protect them. The emotionality of someone is the thing that makes them leap, right? Even when it doesn't make sense or logically their brain is like, I don't know, is this going to work for me? Is this going to work for me? The emotion, the heart of it, I believe this is my destiny. Yes, 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 I can do it. That is what makes someone jump. And you want someone to jump, not because you're manipulating them, taking something from them, fooling them, scamming them. No, you want them to jump because you know that their life will be forever changed once they step in. And yes, it's scary and oh my God and all that stuff. But what's in front of them is like life transformation, right? Life transformation. It's not business transformation. It's not health transformation. It is not relationship transformation. It is life transformation. Their life will be forever changed the moment they say, 10K, here's my credit card number. Okay? And so give them that gift and know it and believe it. So you got to get them into the emotion, right? You got to get them into the pain of why it sucks to be them right now. And then you got to take them into the vision. What do they see for themselves? What do they see? What do they want? What do they desperately want? We are all transformational leaders. We are all here to help people have awakenings, ascend, and have life transformations, right? To wake up to who they really are. When someone is awake to who they really are, everything is in harmony. Relationship, health, business, money, all of it, right? So that is what we are all here to do. That is what we came here for. That's why you're here in this group. That's why you want to build a coaching business or scale your coaching business. So remember that you need to ask them about where do they want to take it? And then you should be the one that helps them, right? That can absolutely, unequivocally take them there, right? You need to be like, oh my God, yes, I can help them get to that vision. So that's why when you make your offer after you take them through the pain and after you help them get into the vision, the offer makes sense. You're like, hey, I know where you are. I know where you've been. I've been where you are. I have many clients who've been where you are. And I can take you where you want to go. You got to give me 12 weeks. And here's what we're going to do. Okay. And the investment is this. Okay. Some people will say yes. Some people will say no. And you got to get better and better and better and better at sales. Okay. Sales is life. Sales is love. It's actually helping someone step into the next level of their life. And it sets you free. You will never be broke if you know how to sell. Okay. And when you get right with selling, meaning it being a service to the world, then nothing can hold you back. You will be a millionaire living your God-given purpose on the earth. And like, what? What is better than that? Right? What is better than that? If you want to have some support, right? If you know that everything I shared, you're like, I can't do this alone, then please just book a call with my team, right? It's a freedom strategy session, a femme freedom strategy session. And we're going to literally tell you whether you can charge high ticket and if we can help you. And we are super honest on the call. If we can't help you, my team will tell you, listen, it's just not the right time, right? So, go ahead and book your call at hightticketempress.com/call. hightticketempress.com/call. My team is amazing. They're just like me. So book a call, and honestly, it could change your life. Like literally from this day forward, you set up 2021 for like it's just amazing. We've never seen coaching sales like this ever, and it's only going to get better. It's a huge time to build a coaching business, not just build it, scale it. So if you're at 10K a month, if you're at, 20K a month and you want to scale to 100K a month, you need our system. I'll be talking more about the funnel in a little bit, but, I'll do another live on that. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll talk to you soon.